I don't know what's going on. You get these phones these days, and they cost $1,000 for a phone that keeps shutting off on me. I don't know what's going on. So here we go, part 1, part 2 again. So I was talking about the heart attack, and apparently that phone, it stopped recording all the way when I was showing you how big the sweatshirt's getting. And my homegirl gave it to me, my girlfriend's daughter. A little virtual handshake. Good looking out, Bella. What up, babe? All right. So this is weird because I was just talking about this to a video that was not recorded, and I was like, let me see how much time I got. Oh man, and it wasn't recorded. So what I was talking about was having the heart attack, and when I was up in the hospital, what I was eating, and like the week before when I had the heart attack, and I mean the week before me getting released, they was injecting me with some of these meds, and I was just like, oh no. I was like, what are you guys doing? I was feeling good, now I'm all dizzy, can't even get up, nothing, spins. It was not fun. Nobody likes spins. They like the good time, but they don't like the spins. So, finally they got the medication levels right and everything, and they finally got me home. So I got home, and the journey began. As I was saying, it's kind of weird repeating myself, because I felt like I already recorded it. Was that the food was horrible there. I'm not trying to send no bad blood over there, but the food's horrible, but everything else was amazing. The care, the staff, everybody was great, I couldn't eat anything for breakfast that was warm, hot. I was eating cereal with the containers, pour milk in it, boom. A lot of apple juices and crushed ice. That was my thing. A lot of people will probably remember, oh yeah, I remember you. You eat your crushed ice and juice. Yeah, I love my juice. I'm a juice boy. I love it. So then, I got out of there, and while I was there, I was eating, and I stumbled up onto this Caesar salad that they were making, and it was amazing. So I would have that. It was a giant, huge, it was huge salad, and I would get served with mac and cheese and a grilled chicken. I was just saying this, that the grilled chicken obviously wasn't from the grill. Man, it's like Amazon desert out here. All these flies and humidity. Just because they say it's from the grill, doesn't mean it's from the grill. They probably put a stamp on it. Blah. All right, we got that out of the way. We went, damn. I really feel like they messed up my chip today. Woo! It's hot out here. Thank God I don't have that. Damn. Thank God I don't have that winter hat on. But usually I have it on, so it stops me from getting the sweat in my eyes. Stop putting that Vaseline stuff on me, the petroleum. It's no good. Anyways, so got home and I started my journey on eating. Okay, got my scale. I was weighing out foods, portion sizes, salads, chicken, everything. Like, I was eating good. And it was kind of messed up because when I went in having the heart attack, they diagnosed me also with having COVID, which was crazy. Never had it, but I had COVID on top of the heart attack. Oh shit. And then recovering from the heart attack, and then recovering from COVID. And I'm telling you right now, man, I was pissing out of my ass. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be so detailed, but man, I had the shakes. I mean, man, it was bad. So, got there and took care of my business, got home, started eating good. Now, when I went in, I was like 255 because I was sick, When I got out, rehydrated and everything, I ended up being 276. And I remember talking to my my nutritionist, and oh, maybe we need to get a more realistic goal for you. You know, I know you want to lose that a lot of weight, but let's just try like 5-10 pounds. You know, that lady don't know who this guy is. So that was dope. That strikes something in me, and I was like, fuck, man. So then I scheduled my cardiac rehab. So this is what you have to do when you are surviving a heart attack. You can't play around. Like, you can't. This is your life. If you really value life and you're really grateful for it, it's not just about you, but it's about the others that are going to be affected around you. So if you go, yeah, you might not care, but others will. So you have to eat healthy and eat portion sizes. Have a good day. Once you do this, you start losing that weight. Period. That's what happened to me. But it was hard. It was hard because I was eating and then I'd be hungry again. And I'd be like, damn. So my thing was I was always up late at night, and I started eating. Break night was normal to me. Make music all night, morning, work out, come back, shower, go to bed. That was my routine. I don't know how much of a routine was, but. So after that, I scheduled a cardiac rehab, and I'm sweating bullets right now. I don't know if whew. After the cardiac rehab, my first day was in there, and I'm like, oh, I was so amped up to just be back into the gym that I didn't even pay attention to anything. It was wah, 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 wah. I'm like, let me get on that treadmill. Let me get on the elliptical. That's what mine. So, went in there first day, hero shit. Second day, hero shit. And then next week came, well, that second day, they was telling me how I needed to work on endurance and the duration versus the strength and resistance and all that, which is correct. So after that first week, I had to look in the mirror and just say, okay, listen here. I'm not young. Damn, did I just get shit on me? No. I'm not young, so, and I'm not training for anything, and I'm not in terms anything like that, but I am training for my life now. That's my new tournament. So I sat back and I said, okay, it's time to make adjustments and understand where I'm at. So ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, when you do survive this heart attack and you do make these significant adjustments, another adjust is your mind. You have to be open to receive and accept all this valuable information these individuals are trying to do at the cardiac rehab, so you can move forward and see the maximization of the results that they are going to provide. So second week goes in, I come in, I'm like, yeah. Coming in with energy. And I even said, I'm like, I'm going to be bringing in this energy every day. Y'all better get ready for me. Let's roll. Boom. I started soaking in every valuable information. If they told me to slow down, boom, I slowed down. If they told me, make sure you got this number, that number, I did that. I did not, I was operating off of what they were providing me. Okay? They're amazing individuals, and the facility was amazing. The employees made it even better. All right? Shout outs to Jason, Joanne, Tim, and Dave, Taylor, Joe. There's a few people in there, and even the patients that were there at that time. I really value you guys, and you guys made a significant impact in my life. So when you guys go to these things, you really have to shift yourself, because you gotta say, okay, do I still want to live? Yes. Then I have to listen to these people. Okay, Why am I listening to these people? Well, I had a heart attack, and these people are here to help me, to help you. So if you go in there with that mentality and say, okay, they're going to help me to get better. I need to get better, not just for myself, but maybe for my son, my daughter, my family, this, that. If that doesn't motivate you enough, then say for yourself, I need to get better for myself. And then eventually, you're going to start receiving all this valuable information from every individual that's there. Soak that up, you know, like I did. I soaked up, I was asking questions, food, eating, what to do this, that. Just kept digesting it all and soaking it up. And now this only happened is because I decided to change the way I was. I decided to make a shift with my mind and say, if I'm going to get through this, I'm going to need help, and I'm going to need this assistance, and I have to play my position. I am me, Wizard at Will. I am not a cardiac rehab specialist, so I need to listen to those people. You feel me? So that's what it's all about. Listening to them, open-minded, and changing the process and making these minor adjustments. If you're not doing this, then stop wasting time in everybody else's, okay? I'm not saying quit, give up, but find something inside of you that's going to motivate you and inspire you to receive information from someone that is specialized in the department of recovering and cardiac rehab. I didn't go to school for that. Now, if you want to ask me how to get in shape for fighting and stuff and training, I can do all that. That's my specialty. I'm not going to go to a cardiac rehab place to get in shape for boxing, you know what I mean? Or basketball, football. The same thing that happened with this situation. It was, I went in there. I didn't go to anywhere else to get my heart straightened. I went to an actual cardiac rehab. So when you do this, I know it's overwhelming. It's very overwhelming to survive the heart attack and go through the process. And it works. It works. It just works. I'm telling you. But you have to apply yourself. So every time I went in there twice a week, I just kept my mind open, positive energy, going in there, telling people have a good day, keep up the good work. It was dope. It was amazing, and I got that back. I read the boards all the time. There was a whiteboard that they always write stuff on. I don't know who did that board, but I made an initiative every single time I was there. I would always read that whiteboard. Never ever I missed the whiteboard. I always would read it. So I did that, and I'm telling you, people out there that are going through this, I know the process is going to be difficult in the beginning because I've been through it. And to make it easier for yourself, open your mind and receive this information and allow people to help you. And put the ego aside and just admit that, yeah, I'm going to need some help here. I'm going to need that assistance, and I got to listen. So on that note, I'm out of here. I got back here. I was a little bit upset because my phone shut off on me. I might have pressed the button and I had to repeat all this information. So it is what it is. You get a part 1 and part 2 again. All right, I gotta go hit my push-ups, ab workouts. Oh, ab workout today. But for the most part, just understand, accept, and keep an open mind on what is happening and what is going on if this is the journey that you want to accept. And that is something that I just wanted to break down. And I'll break down more of this as this challenge comes to an end. So you guys have a great day. Happy 4th with all you guys. And stay blessed. Peace.